There's still a lot that we don't fully understand about how dogs can impact us. Not just physically or mentally, but spiritually too. I've been living with dogs for over 10 years, and throughout those years, I've come to realize something simple yet powerful. There were times when I pulled away from people, times when I was tired of relationships and noise, and I spent more times with my dogs. I was drawn to their purity, their presence, their love that asked for nothing in return. In those moments, my breath softened, my heart felt lighter, and I gradually began to feel like myself again. What I've learned is that dogs do more than keep you company. They protect your energy and they transform you. There's something about their presence that calms the atmosphere around you. When life feels heavy or out of balance, dogs sense it. Sometimes even before you do. Most of the time, they don't try to fix it. They simply come closer and stay by your side. That alone can change your entire state of mind. When you make eye contact with a dog, your brain releases oxytocin, same chemical forms between mothers and infants. As your dog joyfully greets you after your time apart, your amygdala starts to decrease, which is the part of your brain that processes fear. This reduction in activity opens the door to a calmer mind. When your dog cuddles next to you, your brain embraces a profound sense of safety, permanently shifting your response to stress. This powerful bond transforms how you face anxiety and life challenges. Each interaction you have today can reshape your brain and influence the person you become tomorrow. Some people believe that dogs can respond to our energy field, an invisible layer of emotion and thought that we carry with us. Dogs are particularly attuned to changes in this energy, especially when something feels off. When a dog is near, you can feel your energy settle, as if they are creating a soft barrier around you. They don't just protect our energy, they also guard our emotional space. However, this kind of connection only deepens when the bond between you and your dog is strong and respectful. If a dog is mistreated, neglected, chained, or ignored, that connection can bring different results. Sadly, many dogs today live without freedom, love, or even basic care. Some are abandoned or spend their entire lives tied to one spot. Due to their loyalty, dogs think about their owners, which leads to a deeper connection, even in the owner's absence. When they suffer, either physically or emotionally, that pain can sometimes resonate back to the owner through the bond they share. When the relationship is healthy, built on love, trust, and freedom, that connection strengthens. It becomes a shield, creating a more powerful energetic field that protects from negative energy. Dogs live entirely in the present moment. They don't think about what happened yesterday, nor do they worry about what might happen tomorrow. They experience the world through energy and presence, moment by moment. You probably noticed how your dog seems to know what you're about to do before you even move. Maybe it's just a subtle shift in your energy and they pick it up instantly. This ability comes from their lack of distraction. They are simply fully present and tuned in. Being around them can naturally draw you back to the moment as well. Also, living with dogs can unknowingly help us develop our discipline by having a routine for walking and taking care of them. This discipline pathway can transfer to other areas of your life, enabling you to achieve goals that previously felt out of reach. By establishing this routine, you cultivate discipline that benefits you in many aspects of life. They don't care who you are, what you look like, what your social status is, what mistakes you've been made in the past. They love you anyways. They show up every day with loyalty, without holding anything against you, and they don't ask for more than your presence. Dogs remind us what love looks like when it has no conditions attached. They don't hold grudges. They forgive quickly. They are happy to see you, no matter what mood you're in. And over time, unconditional love begins to soften your inner voice. The harsh, critical tone you've carried since childhood starts to fade. In its place, a gentler way of seeing yourself begins to emerge. That kind of love is rare, and when you experience it, it teaches you something about connection, about compassion, about being human. They protect more than just our homes. They protect our hearts, our spirits, and the space we live in. That's something I come to know deeply.